Let's make some pan-seared rack of lamb. So you got a half a rack of lamb, all the fat on there, and cut 2 double chops per person. And this little extra bone here, because all ribs, all racks come with 8 bones, not like there's 8 chops, but they come with 8 bones. Now we're going to season this good. I just preheated the skillet. That's a moderate flame. It's not low. Put the chops in fat side down. This will be the let's say the oil that's used to saute everything. Fat side down, everything will come out. And put the onions in there. Everything's going to shrink up. The lamb will shrink, the onions will shrink, and of course the garlic will taste delicious. This is going to be a long recipe. I'm going to keep this camera running so you get an idea how long it takes to cook. And then again, maybe I won't. It's very annoying just to watch something like this. So we'll time it. I'll time it and I'll let you know. You know, while it's cooking, just move things around. You can see the fat. Now the onions will get sauteed since they have a little grease to work with. And we're going to cook this a little bit slower. Check the flame, because telling you it's 5 minutes means nothing. If it's a high flame, if it's a low flame, that's not that high. And it's smoking just a little. And it's cooking. And that's what I want. Okay, that's another 5 minutes. Now we're going to turn it on the bone side, which is very slow cooking because the bones are in the way, but it'll still cook somewhat. So we're going to season that lamb on the outside with some kosher salt. And on the inside, and on the other side, season it all around, because nothing gets really into the meat because it's so thick. And fresh rosemary goes great with it, but I'm using thyme. Just sprinkle thyme all around. And pepper, black pepper. And fresh garlic. I have 1 clove of garlic for each double chop, and 1 whole onion cut thick. And we're going to cook this all together. So it's seasoned. There's everything. Now we get the skillet. Okay, that's 5 minutes on each side. And if somebody likes their lamb very rare, that's what it is now. So we'll turn it back on the fat side for 5 more minutes and then we're done. And when you have a smaller piece, like this one. This will be ready in about a minute. That's another 5 minutes. Now we'll turn it again on this side. And if you notice, we're getting nice color, but we don't want it crispy burnt. Because we want it all to be nice and easy to chew and just cook. Onions are caramelizing very nicely. Well, I just happen to have potatoes. That's my basil potato recipe that I made yesterday. So that's my lovely dinner tonight. Hope you enjoy it. So 2.5 minutes into the last 5 minutes, we're taking out the smaller one. They're never the same size because the rack is thicker on one end than the other. And this one, pressed down, firm, that's good also. That's the end piece. And that's good. Okay, so that was like just 2.5 minutes. And now we're going to finish it up with a little, so we have something to go under the limb. A little green pepper and scallion. We're just ready to flame. Give it a little more salt since we put an item in it that wasn't seasoned. Pepper. And this won't take long because the peppers cook quickly, the zucchini cooks quickly. And now what we do is as soon as this is ready, so now the lamb is ready and you have this here. Let's say you're waiting. You wait another hour. You would put the zucchini and the peppers into the pan with the onions. Saute it like this. That's good. Everything is al dente. And just place the lamb on there to warm up. That's done. Now we're going to cross the bones and put it on a plate. So you take a large piece and a small piece, just interlock the bones like so. And you take your vegetables, now if you have a starch, the starch can go over here. Well, I forgot to show how nice and pink the lamb is. So there you see it. That was the larger piece that I cut. Nice and pink and rare. So now you can judge and see how long it would take you if you want it medium or even well done, which is a shame.